Now I'm going to take out my 16 gauge and we are going to start wrapping over the edges with this because we want to cover it up and make it stronger and make it one piece. Take my flat nose again. And I'm just going to start wire wrapping. This is your first wire wrapping, guys. It's pretty exciting. And I'm doing it pretty tight because I don't want these to go anywhere. There you go. Just do it as tight as you like. And I'm just going to keep covering the seams. You may notice I'm not too worried about the straightness of this little wire because we're not really even going to focus on that. We're just going to keep wrapping the edges down. You can use your pliers as you want. I feel it's more comfortable to use my finger. You may also notice I'm using two different colors of wire, and that's just I want to show you exactly what I'm doing. You can use gold on gold, silver on silver, whatever you wish, whatever you think looks best. I just wanted to show you the contrast so you know exactly what I'm doing here. Okay, I think that this part is fully wrapped. Now we're going to clean it up a little bit. I'm also kind of playing around to make sure that none of the edges are going to pop out. May have to add more wire to that section, but not right now. I'm not going to worry about that. Take out one of your beads. I'm going to use probably 2 or 3 beads for this project. You can use as many or as few as you like. And take our copper wire again. We're going to wrap this part around the bead and we're going to attach it to our bracelet. So I'm just feeding the bead through the little pre-made hole here. Slight struggle, but we got it. Good. And next I'm just going to play with it, see where it looks good. Again, just wrapping around the edges. Really want to make sure that those are tight and clean. I like my wire to end actually facing upward because if they're facing downward, they may actually scratch your skin. We can always go back in and file those down and make sure that we don't really see them. But it's better to be on top where your hand really isn't touching it, because no one wants nasty little scratches when you put on your jewelry. It's not fun. Next step, we're going to just curl it around the other side to brace the bead. And I'm actually doing a little technique, wrapping the bead, circling the bead on the long way to give it a little bit more extra oomph, which is not the technical term, but that's what I want to call it. All right, I'm just finishing up our first bead on here. I'm going to test it out. Ta-da! Pretty cool. You, of course, can stop here. I like to make things in threes. I kind of just like the symmetry of it. It's just a little threes, fives, and sevens tend to work. I don't really know why. I just think they look better, and especially in jewelry. Remember, I always cut more than I need because I can always just loop it around, or I just cut it off completely.